price of Xbox consoles by $100 to $150. This is by Andy Robinson over at the VGC.
And 3 of our 4 stories we're talking about tonight involve some type of pricing. So strap in, we're going to talk money tonight. Starting August 1st of this year, the cheapest Series X 1 terabyte model without a disk drive will retail for $750, while the disk drive model will retail for $800. The cheapest 512 gigabyte Series S model will now cost $500, with the 1 terabyte costing $600. In a statement, Xbox blamed the price increases on, quote, the current components crisis, blah, 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 blah. We hoped another price increase would not be necessary, and we have spent the last several months working with suppliers on options, the company said. Unfortunately, console storage and memory prices have increased by more than 2.5 times, and we expect another doubling by the fall of 2027. Yikes. Quote, the entire consumer electronics industry is struggling with the current components crisis, but the effects are particularly hard on consoles. Unlike phones, computers, speakers, and other consumer devices, consoles are typically not sold at a profit, but instead for less than they cost to make. The global economic situation has piled pressure on game console manufacturers, which have historically reduced prices over time. At this stage of PlayStation 4's life cycle, the console retailed for as little as $200, but the cheapest PlayStation 5 model cost 50% more than it did at launch in 2020. And Zach, you know that we were going to leave Xbox alone. Like originally, I was going to leave Xbox alone this week. Like spoiler for one of the quick hits, there was a thing that Asha Sharma talked about there was going to be, or like that Jason Schreier reported on, like continuing off of what we talked about last week, about there's going to be a bloodbath of like studios, like layoffs and all this kind of stuff. And, you know, we talked about last week, it's going to get worse before it gets better type of deal. And I was going to leave Xbox alone. I was just like, you know, I struggle with it. I'm just like, do we, don't we? I'm like, we've talked enough about the studio politics. Let's leave them alone this week. And then this drops. And I'm like, well, it's not studio politics per se, but it is definitely the company politics for sure. And I get, again, it's like COVID. You know, again, we just eye roll every time we hear the same excuse for why they have to do the things that we do. Why did we have to delay? Why did we have to push this down the road? Oh, because of COVID, because of work from home situations, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, okay, whatever. We are at that point, we're like over 1.5 years, 2 years into this. I'm like, I'm tired of hearing about this. And here we are, different subject matter, same feeling with, oh, why do we have to keep raising the prices because of the current components crisis? Okay, we're over 1 year into this. Quit. I get it. And because there is a thing like spoiling for like when we get the C machine, there is a thing in there about, oh, why they have to, you know, pretty much why they had to increase it, like because of what the RAM is being sold for, blah, blah, blah. And like the whole, like, it's pretty much like a hostage negotiation. It's like take it or leave it type of deal or no deal, essentially. And I get it to an extent, but at the same time, the onus is still on you guys. Like, again, you are the reason. The last time you raised prices was almost 1 year ago. And that was the straw that broke the camel's back in a lot of retailers like Best Buy and said, you know what? This is way too overpriced. People are not buying it. We've already been sitting on way too much inventory before you did the second price increase, and now you're doing another, or before you did the previous price increase, you raised it again, and now we're just like we just see the writing on the wall. We're just going to be sitting on dead inventory. We're getting it out of our system, and now Best Buy looks like the geniuses because now an Xbox Series X is going to be $800, and like who's going to buy that crap? You know what I mean? It's I don't know. It just seems like, again, they were building goodwill, right? Like the first 100 days with Asha in office, right? She instantly lowered Game Pass. She got rid of these functions and features, and you know, it was like, all right, let's focus back on making this a great company that is competitive. We're tired of being the bronze champion. We need to go for gold. And it's like, all right, you have this awesome showcase. Like I talked about it ad nauseum 2 weeks ago about, you know,
what's up, everybody? Zach here with the Nerd Cave. Hope everyone is doing phantasmical. Welcome. And I hope everyone is going to be ready for a great evening of just hanging out, playing some video games, chatting, all that good stuff. Let me know how you're doing down in the comments below. Gonna get some music rocking here. We had a great week last week. What's up, Joe? Hope you're doing well. Hope everyone had a great 4th of July. I forgot that it's easy to get like in the week tunnel vision. You know what I mean? We did have 4th of July. Y'all let me know what you did for 4th of July. Did y'all get up to anything cool? Did you eat some hamburgers, hot dogs, all that good stuff? Y'all let me know down in the chat-a-rooney. It was a good weekend. It was kind of a low key. Had a hamburger on 4th of July, the way it should go. But last week was good. We had Eat Sleep Anime last Thursday. I put out a breakout of the top 10 best anime of 2026 so far. That's out right now on the channel. If you didn't get to check out the episode, go watch it. Derek and I, we dove deep into all of the anime that we've been jumping into. It was a great time hanging out with Derek and getting to just chat about everything. Amy says, hey. Joe says, we didn't do much, just played board games and watched Underdog. Like the when did that, like Underdog the cartoon or the 2007 film Underdog? Which one are you talking about? I didn't know that Jason Lee was in that. Are we talking this? Are we talking this? Is this what we're talking about? The movie. Jim Belushi was in there. Yeah, he is Crypto. I forgot Peter Dinklage in there. Patrick Warburton, the version of Carl that you get in the first book is very Patrick Warburton, which you do get him later in the series. Brad Garrett is in there as well. What? We saw it at Disc Replay and had to get it. Okay. So you got a physical version of it. Okay. That's pretty cool. I never watched the movie. So I watched apparently it is on Netflix as well. I have watched the TV show, but I have not watched the movie. I was totally thinking about audiobook Carl sounded like him. Yep. Our beloved Jeff Hayes has said, he's like, yeah, I based Carl on Patrick Warburton, and as it went on, you got less of Patrick Warburton and Carl kind of became more of himself and everything, which everybody, let me just say this, everybody, I got some good news for you, because guess what? Amy has read Dungeon Crawler Carl, and she's on book 2, y'all. Yeah, I'm just saying. Let's go. And Joe just finished the first book. Let's go. Guys, it's a good day. Everybody's reading Dungeon Crawler Carl. Get your granny. Well, maybe not your granny, but get somebody to read Dungeon Crawler Carl. Joe says, I just finished the first book. I'm curious your thoughts. Joe, I'm curious your thoughts on Dungeon Crawler Carl. We could chat about Dungeon Crawler Carl right now, y'all. I love me some Dungeon Crawler Carl. I finished book 8 this Saturday. So it's kind of like this weird thing. It's like, oh, I don't know what to do with myself. Amy says it's insane, but it's a great time. It's kind of like being married to me. I'm just it is absolutely insane. And as you go through the series, like you get roped in to the series, and it's one of those, it's like, oh, I'm here because of X, Y, or Z, you know? And then you start experiencing more of it and the world, and, you know, I thought it was going to end with more of a cliffhanger. You do think that, but it definitely gets you like, oh, I need to read book 2, because the way Matt Dinniman sets it up is just like, oh my gosh, I got to jump into book 2. I got to know what happens on the next floor. And then you jump in and Jeff Hayes is right there tickling your earlobes. You know what I mean? Tickling your earlobes. So very much like our marriage. Yeah. Yeah. But I have absolutely loved every second of Dungeon Crawler Carl. Even like book 8, which is, I'm not spoiling anything for anybody. Book 8 is, I feel like it's earned. I'll just say that. I feel like it's earned. Joe says, I think it's like Ready Player One mixed with Hunger Games. Ah, okay. See, I started Ready Player One, but I've never finished it. I know the movie came out. I never watched it. I need to, because everybody says it's great. I know Robbie, good friend of mine, he would rave about Ready Player One and everything, and I know there's Ready Player Two as well. But yeah, guys, I think you're on an amazing roller coaster. I know Nate would back me up on this. Dungeon Crawler Carl is absolutely amazing. Highly suggest it. Every second of it is fun. Well, fun. I don't I don't know if I can call it fun, but it's at least entertaining, because like you can't not everything's fun in the book, you know what I mean? Like they're definitely like the stakes get more apparent as you go. So no, I'm really interested to see what's happening on the 9th floor. Well, book, well, I'll ask, do you want to know what book that occurs on? Because if you don't, I won't tell you anything. Because I was kind of surprised that we got through 2 floors in book 1. Okay, book 7 is Amy's like, no spoilers. Well, there you go. I said enough. I'm not going to spoil anything other than what I just said. But yeah, y'all just get ready. You just get ready. For me, y'all let me know what you're playing, what you're watching, what you're reading. What's your power? I need to know it right now. Put it in the chat. For me, I had to find something to fill the void, okay? And filling the void of Dungeon Crawler Carl is quite hard, okay? Because I was like, okay, I don't want to jump into, because I want to read Tapestry of Fate, which is Shannon Chakraborty's new book. It's the 2nd book in the Mina Al-Sarafi series, and y'all should go check out Amy's newest video she put out today, because she talks about Tapestry of Fate, which is her most anticipated read for the year. Mine was Parade of Horribles, because I literally, like, I'm curious when I started Dungeon Crawler Carl. I need to look that up. I don't even know where my it doesn't matter. what I'm trying to say is now I am rereading the Gears of War books by Karen Travis. Asphalt Fields is the first one in preparation for Gears of War E-Day later this year. So that's what I've jumped into so I can cleanse my palate. Am I rereading book 7 of Dungeon Crawler Carl as well right now? I am. Amy and I were talking. I was like, oh yeah, this like you know, oh, you're this part of book 2 or whatever, or book 1, when she was reading it. And I was like, oh yeah, like has, you know, this should have already happened or whatever. And she's like, how do you remember all of this? And like I've already not only have, like, this is how much I freaking love Dungeon Crawler Carl. Not only have I like read the books, but I've also reread them several times already. Like, I'll be reading one and then I'll go back to either the previous ones or ones before it, and read those. So it's like I have a pretty good grasp of all of that. So you know. Amy says, finished my most anticipated book release of the year, The Tapestry of Fate. It was 5 stars. I loved it. I did a reading vlog last week and this gave my final thoughts in my June wrap up, and just gave my final thoughts in my June wrap up. Shameless plug. Y'all go check out Amy's video. Amy's Light River song. Spoilers. Man, that was such a good time. That was such a good time when Doctor Who was like on top of the world. When Matt Smith. I am sharing Amy's YouTube video here. Y'all go check that out. Because it is really good. Y'all can go see all the stuff that she's reading. Joe says, me and the wife here playing the original Lego Batman. Nice. The Weeping Angels is amazing. Let's see. I think it was Lego Batman 3. Yeah, so what's funny is, like, Lego Batman has an interesting, like, place in my memory because Lego Batman 3 came out, and this is crazy. I remember Amy and we just started talking, and Lego Batman 3 had just came out, like November 11th, 2014. Okay, so we just started talking, and I remember because my grandmother was like in the hospital, she was having like some procedure or whatever, and I remember pulling in, and Amy and I are literally texting back and forth like nonstop. And I was like, yeah, I'm really thinking about getting Lego Batman 3. I don't think I ever bought it, but I do remember that conversation. It's weird, random little things like that. You know what I mean? It's weird little random things that I remember. Yeah, the Justice League is in it. Like I said, I don't think I ever got it because I don't remember playing it. But it does have a lot of cool stuff in it. And again, y'all can get like the Lego Batman games from what Joe was saying for like $5 if the sale is still going on. I don't know if it is, but yeah, it's little things like that. So I'm reading Gears of War Asphofield. I've already read it once back in the day, and I just love what Karen Travis does with any of her books. They are so good. She did a lot of the Clone Trooper books. She did all the Clone Trooper books. So it's like being able to go back through and just enjoy that kind of deal. You know, it's just, it's one of those things. It's like I absolutely loved what they did back in the, you know, back in the day and everything. So this book came out in 2008, and there we go. So if y'all like Gears of War, there's a whole series. There's like 4 books that Karen Travis wrote. Again, I am huge in the Gears of War side of things, and the way the troop movements and all of that work. And what's cool about Karen Travis is she was actually I know I've talked about her several times. She was a war correspondent. Like, she would be in the truth and all of that. So like, she's been around troops and know movements and how they react and all of that. Does that come from the Greek myth? I think it is a play off of that, but it is not necessarily, because like the world that Gears of War is not like tied to like actual like Earth. It's Sierra is the name of the planet and everything, so it's not a 1-to-1, if you will. Hard times. If anybody was a wrestling fan, y'all know what I'm talking about. So I'm reading that. Watching, we're kind of on this binge right now of Dropout. If y'all know what Dropout is, we've been watching their Dimension 20, which is their D&D show with Brendan Lee Mulligan. We've been enjoying it, and we watched a lot of like clips and everything over the last few years, and we were just like, well, you know, $6, we'll jump in and we'll watch it, you know. So absolutely been enjoying that. We're in episode 40 of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood right now, so we're on that journey as well, and that's really like, we are watching Ascendance of a Bookworm, we are watching The Warrior Princess, The Barbarian King, and that's really it at the moment on what we're watching. There's some other stuff that I want to read. I did get some comics. I actually got Absolute Batman, like the first 2 trades, and I'm super excited about getting into those. And it, like, a lot of people have been raving about those. And he says, enjoying Dimension 20 and glad Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is better on the second try. Yeah, I think with like, I pushed Amy into Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood way too early, because it was like we did, I think, like maybe free-run some Apothecary Diaries, and then I was like, oh, we should totally watch Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. That was not the right call. That was not the right call at all. So I'm glad that definitely enjoying it. And like, we've done only a few episodes of a D&D campaign way back in the day called Nerds and Dragons or something like that. I can't even remember. It's funny. We didn't finish the campaign, but it is really funny. So I totally suggest y'all go check that out if you haven't, or if you haven't. Let me see if I can find the playlist it's like super. It's been a while. It's been a while. Okay, let's see. Nerd Caves and Dragons. That's what it is. We did 5 episodes of it. So there you go. If you want to go check it out. This might be a news topic, but the PlayStation news recently is crazy. Yeah, the gaming industry right now feels absolutely insane. What's crazy is we did Eat Sleep Anime last week, and then literally all of this just came out of nowhere. So yeah, we're definitely going to be talking about it. It is well, it's a campaign we never finished, but I will say it is really funny. But yeah, like PlayStation killing the physical games and all of that. I feel like we're in a very weird timeline. And I feel like we are getting into a place that is I put out a Substack on this I put it out on Monday. I wrote it on Sunday, and I was like, I'll just wait on this. And then Monday, all this freaking crazy stuff broke with Xbox literally cutting 3,200 jobs, and closing 4, possibly 5 studios. Thankfully, some of them are being able to spin off onto their own and everything. It's just absolutely insane what is going on, and it's only going to get worse. So that's sad. Amy says if it is that dire, a company should declare bankruptcy. Yeah. But guess what? We can let go a bunch of people, and then we can, somehow still make games. And it's I feel like we are at this point where you can only that is only an acceptable thing to a certain point. You're only going to be able to do so much of that for so long. And yeah, to Joe's point, it's so dire because the higher ups can't get their second yacht. Yeah. I understand that not everybody gets physical games, and I know Derek and I talk about it all the time. We're pretty much digital only, but it's we're at this point where, okay, Sony just killed disc. We don't own our games. So it's we're literally paying to rent these games until they decide, oh, okay, well, we're going to pull that off of there or whatever it is, because hey, they've done it before and they will do it again. We're going to see a lot more piracy, y'all. We're going to see a lot more people playing retro games. People are going to stop buying games. It's crazy. Yo ho ho, a pirate's life for me, says Nate. Apparently they deleted people's movies on place. Yeah, they did. So it's AI will make all the games now, of course. Yeah. I was yeah. Well, I'll let y'all decide, okay? I can either talk about physical games or I can talk about Xbox crazy situation. And then we'll talk about it, of course, on Thursday as well. But if y'all want me to dive deep into some of that, I'm more than happy to, because I've been I've been like, yeah, both are nuts. I was not expecting any of the stuff that has been going on. It was not on my bingo card, let's just say. And what's crazy is more stuff is going on. Amy says it all freaks me out and depresses me. Yeah. Well, and today, this is crazy. Is today, Doom: The Dark Age put out its DLC. Huge moment for id, and then you get this. There we go. You get this. Doom developer id Software loses 50% of its staff and layoffs. They got told today. id Software has single-handedly made the FPS genre what it is, thanks to its works on Doom, Wolfenstein, Rage, and Quake franchises. id Software loses roughly 50% of its staff. It was announced that approximately 3,200 jobs would be cut. There's been a significant knock-on effect before and after all of this, and one company that has been hit hard is id Software. Michael Maynard, of New, former senior gameplay system programmer, said, yes, I was part of the team, roughly 50% of the company that was let go today on the day that their DLC comes out. I was there for over 20 years. Rage through Doom: The Dark Ages. Sad, but I've been doing this video games for over 40 years. Not a huge surprise to me. Just really sad that it is how id Software are. The pioneer innovator of FPS action games is relegated to just another reorganization of assets. Yeah, you will own nothing and be happy. 100%, Joe. The physical disc thing aggravates me, but Nintendo had already started down that path. Yeah. So again, literally on the day that they launch their DLC, they get let go from their job. And I was listening to Kind of Funny earlier, and it was like, okay, do you play the DLC? Do you show support in that way? Or do you boycott and show Xbox is like, I don't like what you're doing here? But then it's like, oh, well, nobody really wants Doom. It's a lose-lose. And it really sucks. And it's just one of those things. It's like, we are in this point where it's, like I said, it's only going to get worse before it gets better. Nate says any developers that aren't tied to these big companies need to scoop up some of these workers and make new companies make epic games on PC and flip off PS and Xbox. I agree. I think that PlayStation and Xbox, they have gotten to this point where they are all about the money, and the only people that care about games, I feel like, are the indie developers. And nobody is safe, within these companies, and they gobbled them up several years ago. All of these developers, all of these, amazing companies. And now it's like, oh, well, you don't fit within our projected stuff, so we're going to let you go. It just takes me off, because it's not only id Software. Obsidian has layoffs as well. It's just crazy. Amy says that is unreal. Being let go the moment you put out a game. What about support and working out any bugs as people start playing? Yeah, they're keeping half the staff, but I think id was like 100-person studio or something like that. It wasn't huge, but it wasn't small. And it's like you get to this point where, like, okay, we put out this game and that's it. It's very hard. It's very hard. Just as imagine owning a restaurant in a city with a World Cup and you have the busiest day and then you fire your best chef. Yeah. Now I know like Doom the Dark Ages is not like crazy numbers. Okay. It is not like a mover and shaker on numbers necessarily, but it's still super popular. It reviewed really well. I absolutely loved Doom the Dark Ages last year and was excited to play the DLC. Like if I was going to get Game Pass to be able to play the DLC. Now I don't know. I'm very, very wary of what's going on here. I'm very wary of what's going on here. I want to like Asha Sharma put out this. This is, of course, the new CEO of Xbox. And we are going to read through her memo that she sent out. Just so everybody can have on the same page. Team, we're beginning the most significant restructure in Xbox history. After careful consideration, I've made the difficult decision to reduce our team by approximately 3,200 people throughout fiscal year 2027. This will include approximately 1,600 role eliminations today. So can you imagine going to work and getting this email? And in addition, 4 studios will leave Xbox to new management. This is important. 4 studios will leave Xbox to new management. That, of course, is Arcane, Double Fine, Compulsion. I'm not sure who the third one is, or the fourth one is at the moment. I recognize that a year-long restructuring creates additional challenges. Unfortunately, it is not possible to make all the necessary changes in a single day, and I wanted to be direct about the scale. I know that this is painful. It's like, you might know conceptually that this is painful, but this is literally affecting 3,200 people's lives. 1,600 people lost their jobs in one day. The government should step in. I'm not for big government here, everybody, but the government should step in and should be like, you are not handling this well. You're not handling this right, and we're going to investigate you. Because that was one of the things that they said when they got bought by, when they bought Activision Blizzard, that, oh, we're not going to have a huge layoffs. And, people aren't going to lose their jobs. We're not going to be raising prices, blah, 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 blah. Lies. Absolute lies. Gutter wash. These changes will directly affect people who have poured their creativity into building Xbox. Many joined us through acquisitions, while others were recruited here or sought us out because they loved this industry and loved Xbox. Today's decisions do not reflect their talent or dedication. Our business today is not healthy. A lot of this is coming from, and I feel like I'm beating a dead horse here. A lot of this is coming from Satya Nadella saying that Microsoft is done like giving Xbox money and everything. And it is such a confusing amalgamation of things where they should have never bought Activision Blizzard. They should have never bought all these other studios. They don't know what the crap they're doing. we're operating at margins that are 3 to 10 times lower than comparable platform and publishing businesses. Now, just to give y'all some context, Sony is operating around 20 something percent, and Xbox is operating around 3% margin right now. But when you take into consideration Bungie's like poor performance and all of that, you got it. Like Sony's around 9% when you take away the $2 billion loss that Bungie has put them through. Joe says, I love how Steam keeps winning without doing anything. Yeah, I think the only backlash that they've gotten is literally because of how expensive the Steam machine is, and that's because of like component prices, and they like, other than the Steam Deck and the Steam machine, they're not really in hardware. Plus, yeah, they do own their own like developers, but I haven't seen anything from them in so freaking long, and all they got to do is keep posting people's games. That's all that really matters for them. We entered Gen 9 with a smaller install base and a higher cost structure. Gen 9. That's interesting. I would have to count through that. To grow, we bet on Game Pass, multi-platform, and a broader portfolio of content. While those businesses have created meaningful value, they did not grow at the pace we expected. As that happened, our core business weakened, and we added more teams, more investment, and more time, hoping for a better outcome. So adding more people into any kind of project, unless it is like super basic stuff, you're going to get to this point where you're actually slowing things down, and just throwing money at something doesn't fix anything. This annoys me, y'all. This really, really annoys me. God, this thing is long. While those businesses have created meaningful value, I already read that, and now the industry is facing the most severe hardware crisis in history, we must reset Xbox. First, we will reset our content portfolio. Since 2018, we have aggressively expanded our studio portfolio, while the numbers of games we created each month across the industry now outpaces the last 10 years combined. That's okay. That is one that, like, for the people that have not paid attention, Xbox has struggled for the last 2 generations to actually have games, and that is what is biting them in the butt the most. And the games that they have put out have not been that great. Halo has sucked since like after Reach. Okay, since Halo 4, Halo has sucked. There's no reason to play it. I loved Infinite, but it's like you had to be like super die hard to actually care about it. We now find ourselves competing not only with the largest publishers, but also with smaller independent studios. I think that's freaking hilarious. That smaller independent studios like Sandfall, Expedition 33 are whooping their butt because they actually make games that matter. It is neither possible nor desirable to own every great independent studio. We have also learned that we are not the best home for every type of studio. In a typical year, we lost 64 cents for every dollar we invested. As we reset Xbox, we will help independent creators succeed by providing open development tools and audience to realize their vision. Compulsion Games and Double Fine Production will return to management and transition to independent studios with their IP, catalog, and runway for their next games. Okay. Like, I knew that they were leaving, but I'm glad that their IP and catalog and whatever they've been working on is going to be there. Ninja Theory and Undead Labs have entered terms to join new ownership with funding to complete and grow Senua and State of Decay 3. In France, Arcane's management is beginning required consultation with the Works Council to review potential strategic options. Okay, so there's your 5 right there. Compulsion Games, Double Fine, Ninja Theory, Undead Labs, and then Arcane. We're also making reductions across other units, in some cases shifting investment to focus on higher priority projects. These changes vary in size across Activision, Bethesda, ZeniMax, Blizzard, King, Mojang, and Xbox Game Studios. None of our first party publicly announced games or projects are being canceled as part of these reductions. Well, that's good. We're just getting rid of some of the people that are doing that. In addition, Mojang and King will now report directly to me. These two studios have been increasingly become platforms and are our largest by monthly active players. They bring critical geographic, demographic, and differentiation to Xbox. Second, we will reset our platform. Man, there's a lot to this, and I definitely want to go more in depth with it, but Thursday we will continue through this. All I got to say, guys, is that this is not good. This is not good for the industry at all. At all. More people are playing Candy Crush than their other games. Well, it's like, you think about it. It's like, of course, there's more people playing Minecraft and Candy Crush because, especially like Candy Crush, think about like the install base of like what that is. Everybody with a phone can play Candy Crush. You know what I mean? It's a much smaller thing. Like the entry, the barrier to entry is like so much smaller on a game like that compared to, oh, you got to buy this $1,000 piece of hardware now to be able to play Gears of War or Halo Campaign Evolved. You know? It's just like, it's ridiculous, y'all. It's ridiculous. And I am so tired of it.
The mimes were targeting people and places associated with Carmine Falcone. Let's go check out his secret cash stash at the junkyard.
Also,
we always go to the nicest places.
When does Resynced come out? Y'all, Joe, let me know. When does Resynced come out? Like, is that out right now?
I just thought I'd remind you that the animals from Gotham Zoo are still loose around the city.
The 9th.
If your
So like
investigation
2
allows,
days
it would
from now.
probably be wise to help round them up.
Of course, Alfred. We'll keep an eye out.
Oh, what is this? I do want to play it, but it's not like it's like on my gotta play right now.
Anyone available head to all
You know.
north. Looks like a thief's trying to take something that isn't theirs. Over.
Totally what I wanted to do.
Let's get going. A girl doesn't have all day, you know.
Girl doesn't have all day. It's like, don't tell me what to do. You ain't my wife. I do like this Batmobile. It's nice. Talk to me nice. Okay, let's figure out what's going on here. This is objective. This is a waypoint. I don't know why there's a waypoint right there. I might be getting a Mobo. What is a Mobo? I got a case on discount. It's all coming together. Nice. Motherboard. Very nice. Do you have a
What were those mimes doing here?
what are those mimes doing here?
Everyone stays on guard duty. Those mimes might come back, and we won't hear them coming.
Let's clear this place out.
Say what now?
Oh, we now I guess the next thing is getting a for you is to be like getting a
There's bound to be more guards around. Let's make sure they're all gone.
boom, there we go. I don't know where my brain is like. That dude literally like fell into the porta potty. That's hilarious. I guess a chip. I'm thinking of
We were right. The mines
CPU. There we go.
Which means they must have left a Joker card.
They must have left a Joker card.
Bingo.
Boom, let's go.
Mime residue. Let's see where they left
Mime residue. Mime residue, y'all. Processor. Might be able to keep the one I have. Oh, dope. If you can, that would be dope. Oh yeah, we're rocking Samurai Batman tonight, y'all.
Found the safe. Let's see if they got inside.
A safe. My favorite. Move aside.
There we go. Ah, poo. I messed up. Let's go.
You're welcome.
If we're going to identify the hidden image on these cards, we need to find one more.
Oh, fine. Where to next?
City Hall.
So why City Hall? You gotta file your taxes.
That's where the mimes attack Penguin.
Who files their taxes at
Safe to
City
assume
Hall?
they left a card in the scene.
You're not a bad detective.
As I said before, I'm the world's greatest.
I'm the world's greatest. You're a Meshi. I'm the world's greatest detective. You might be a spirit detective, but I'm the world's greatest. I wish it would go slightly faster. It's like, I know I'm going like
Not a hair out of place. Somehow.
Here we are.
somehow.
Ugh, why can't
I
you
doubt
just
Bruce Wayne
pretend to
pays
be
his tax.
escaping?
Yeah,
I hope you're here to help.
definitely not.
I've
Definitely
got my
not.
hands full with these mimes.
I'll kid you with my spirit swords. We spirit sword. I hope you're here to help because I've got my hands full with these mimes, just like every
Once I
other
get
cop in
them to
Gotham.
the station, I could. Well, here they go.
Let's go. Thwack. Let's go, baby. Boom. Four of them.
Stronger than they look.
You sure about that? Let's go. I guess I need to watch the Samurai Batman movie because I have not watched it yet. It's pretty good.
Wish you'd left a couple for me. Anyway, can I help you with
Anyway. Yeah, girl, I need a
See
car.
Joker card around here.
That's a negative, Batman. There was a giant jack in the box.
Okay, so we need
Let's
to
head
go to the
GCPD.
station now.
I doubt they've unloaded the evidence yet.
The address
Now,
is- sorry, force of habit.
with you saying it's pretty good, are you like, is it like action or is there actually like a good story? Because a lot of times I feel like those things are like more
But I've seen weirder.
action
Let's watch
kind of blah 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 jelly filled. Let's see. Can I stick him with a cat? Apparently not. Condiment Man. Condiment Man. I would love to see actual Condiment Man in this. That is like such a throwback. Okay, let's see. Okay.
Oh, the perfect place to craft my next clever creation.
My next clever creation. It'll be perfect. Okay, I think we should be good now. We're building. We're building. Building it. Yeah. Change the Catwoman. Oh, she got it. No. With it. With it real good.
Catch up again. So many condiments. I don't know who he was. He just yelled that he'd be taking my squad car. And then the world was all tomato.
Are they really doing
My
it?
car had all the evidence from City Hall inside too. Maybe.
Sir, I'm hearing reports of the vehicle in question at a warehouse on the west side of the city.
Warehouse on the west side. Got it.
West Side.
We got here, mostly in one piece.
Get ready to work that tiny brain of yours.
Mom's got a tiny brain. All right, now we build.
Attention,
Nope,
all
we build.
officers. All Gotham West is in danger.
What is up, Dan?
I repeat.
Dan the man. Living in a trash can. There we go. We got a something. Little something. Little something. Okay. So we've got. There we go. There we go. Ibushki. You dance to the rhythm. Ba-da-da-do-do-do. Okay, I don't think I have the right tools yet for that. Doing all right, just really tired after work. Are you still installing like cables and all of that? Because I feel you. I feel like really freaking sleepy. Like my brain is like slow for some reason, and I'm just like.
We've got some villainous vandalism happening in the area. Over.
Villainous vandalism. There's vivacious villainous vandalism going on as we smack the messy. I think Batman might be driving under the influence. Let's just say that.
Do you smell that?
The smell of a Bayside baseball field on opening day?
Exactly. More condiments. We must be in the right place. Unresponsive. Looks like the power's off. Maybe Catwoman can get up there.
Oh, okay.
Good thing I sharpened
Yeah,
my
I can
claws.
imagine like
Happens to me
installing
easily.
big TVs like that. That definitely would
Done perfectly. As always.
wear you out. It's more about my body hurting than anything else. I got you. How much longer
Time to head in.
is that job
Be on your guard.
gonna take?
After you.
Guys, I think we're about to get Condiment Man, which is crazy.
Batman's here. Oh, I knew this thing was important.
Oh, Condiment King, that's right. And he's got like the look as well.
It's coming with us.
I knew I'd be an important villain. I'm gonna relish this, Bat.
Alfred's gonna have fun cleaning this suit.
He's gonna relish it, y'all.
I didn't think I'd taste defeat.
Now to see if there's a Joker card in that box. This box is broken. Let's see if we can find something to repair it. Looks like our ketchup enthusiast dropped something. Maybe we could use it.
Maybe we can
We
use
can
it.
use that handle. to
Maybe
empty
another
the
week or two.
box. This is the last one we need. Time to put them all together.
Time to put them together.
I recognize this painting.
Abraham
It's on display in
Lincoln?
the Flugelheim.
The
Closed
Flugelheim.
for refurbishment. Whoever made these could be lying low in there.
It's like, why would you give
Let's
that
go to
clue
the
away?
Flugelheim. We can leave this condiment lover here. The cops will deal with him.
There we go. That's the real guy.
Nice night for a walk.
Let's get going. A girl doesn't have
Yeah,
all
it did
day,
look like Lincoln. Are we running over pedestrians? No, they run out of the way. Or it makes you think they do. The Frugerherm, the
Not a hair
Hooger.
out of place.
The front door's locked up. Probably a bad idea to go in that way regardless.
There must be another way to get inside.
Think I best leave this
Come
to
on,
Catwoman.
Catwoman.
Don't worry. I've done this before.
I'm sure you have.
Nate, Amy finished book 1 of Dungeon Crawler Carl and is on to book 2, and Joe finished book 1 as well.
Gentlemen, let's broaden our minds. Lawrence?
Now, 1989 Batman, for everybody, Prince did some of the music for it. I love how this blue brush is giving us not only green, but several other colors. Arkham Knight, when you're running over people, somehow harmlessly incapacitates them. Yeah, exactly. And this is a scene from 1989's Batman as well. And the gate will lower. So now we have to somehow get the gate open.
Let's find out what's going on here.
Let's find out what's going on here.
This place seems nice. I should come back for another visit.
Now we're gonna
You mean
destroy everything.
winning hours?
Maybe.
Oh, the first
Another
Batman
dude in
comic.
cape. Maybe I should get one.
I love that it's Gray Ghost, but it would have been, of course, Batman. Oh, we can cut the glass here. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, of course I want that.
It's too nice to be hiding behind some dusty old glass.
You know you can't keep that, right?
Oh, we can.
Someone
And
doesn't want us getting
we
past.
will. And we will.
Hi, I'm head over heels to meet you.
A recording? You must be joking.
You must be joking.
Safe.
Finding more of those head statues might help us reach it.
Oh, I should have appreciated that. Okay, we got us another. Well, he's called the Joker for a reason. True, Dan. True. We saw one of these out earlier.
What's the harm in
And
taking
now
home another little keepsake?
The harm is something a judge will decide if you don't put that back.
Have to admit, the man knows how to give a gal a killer silhouette.
whip it real good. Then I saw that you got the box game that we talked about last week. I can't remember the name of it. It's where you get like a digital version of everything.
This better not be a setup.
Better not. It probably is a setup.
Glad you approve.
Way over
Just
your
one
head.
more statue to place. This really captures the feeling I get when I have to attend another board meeting. This pattern. Maybe there's a hidden message. Nope, just rectangles.
Now this girl knows how to accessorize.
It's interesting, but you haven't done much with it. I got you.
Wonder if this makes it more or less valuable. Think we can find the security
Okay,
card
we
to get
need
past
a
this?
security
I'm gonna
card.
say yes.
UV vision. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
This painting looks promising.
Oh, there we go. We got it. I'm glad that you can actually run in the game as well, because sometimes it's just like, all right, we'll do that one in here in a second. Let's UV thermal vision this one. Oh. You almost get popped in the face.
What a beautiful crystal. Something about it is so...
Oh, it's kryptonite. Very interesting. Very cool. The coolest. All right, so we've done that one.
I do enjoy my art well done. Ah, what a waste.
Okay, so there's yellow here. I'm going to... Okay. So like most of these are, the yellow ones are not giving me what I want. What I really want. Yep, again. Not what I want. Lower. I will kill your mother. Oh. I wonder who is doing these awful crimes. Maybe the writing's on the wall. Maybe the writing's on the wall, y'all. What do y'all think? Art. Okay, there's another boombox apparently. Gotta go find it. There we go. 2 boomy boxes. Art committed the crime.
Statues. We'll need to find a way to reach it.
Yeah, Art committed the crime, y'all. We found it out. Nate helped me figure it out. We're just stealing everything right in front of Batman, you know? Right in front of bro. Let's go. Appreciate. Oh, was that the idol from Indiana Jones? I can totally see that. Oh, here we go. Ooh, we got some purple, y'all. Come on, girl. Boom. Wish that would have been at like the 11 or up. Here we go. We need the kitty cat. Meowsers. Meowsers. This dude. He out of it, y'all. He not even in it. You know what I mean? He not even in it. Let's go. Boom. 3 of 5 boomy boxes taken care of.
I think you're heading for disaster.
Ugh, I knew it couldn't be that easy. Oh boy, lasers, my favorite.
For your sake, I hope your heads
Get it together, Selena. They're just lasers. You deal with them all the time. Now it's a party.
There we go.
I don't usually like parties.
I like to party. I party it up all the time. Okay. There's clearly one somewhere in this shindig. Okay, yeah. Okay, that's kind of cool that like you can track it down by like listening for it. That's like the closer you get to it, the louder it gets and all of that. That's pretty cool. Ooh, The Dark Knight Returns.
This would fetch a pretty penny at auction.
Let's be frank. Frank Miller, the writer, the author of The Dark Knight Returns. That's really cool. That's really cool. And this is, of course, Bill Finger, which was the artist that came up with Batman. Like over the, I think it was like 15 years ago, which seems like a long time ago. But Bill Finger was not credited for Batman for the very, very long time. Bob Kane was credited for Batman as the creator of Batman solely since its inception. But Bill Finger came up with the design of Batman and came up with the Joker as the arch nemesis and everything. So that's who both of these are, because Bob Kane was more of a writer than Bill Finger ever was.
He penciled the pose, but I brought the attitude.
So just a little backstory for all of y'all on the creators of Batman. When does the Joker have time to make all these modifications? Yeah, exactly. It's like they weren't in here that long. I don't know. Oh my God. Do I have to go all the way back in here? Oh, that is bull malarkey. Now I got to do it all again. I do. They did make it easier. Ah, poop. As I still... Are there any of them? Okay. King in town. Oh.
You did it. Don't get big-headed now.
Take a certain well-known thief.
Let's go. That was, of course, the Green Lantern.
I respect that.
Lantern, if you will, because that's how they charge their rings, is using that to connect to Oa, which is the home planet of the Guardians of Oa. Just where they get all that treasure hunter. I don't know what that is, but you know, we'll take it. We'll take it. Surprise inside. Oh, come on. Let's go. Guys, I'm a master lock picker. I think it's a mini kit from like all of them, but yeah, definitely they were more prevalent in the Star Wars games.
They've been Smilexed.
Welcome to the private view. I hope you're enjoying my work.
Red Hood won, but at Ace Chemicals, I saw you fall.
Haven't you heard of the healing power of laughter? You can call me Joker. I'm the world's first supervillain artist.
Love that Joker.
This tableau is just a preview. Let's share news of my upcoming masterpiece with the good folks of Gotham. Joker here. I've got a surprise for you, Gotham City. A big parade. At midnight, I will dump 20 million in cash on the crowd. You heard it, folks. 20 million. And there will be entertainment. A big Dukaroo with me in one corner. And in the other corner, the man who has brought real fear to Gotham City. Batman. Come on. Oh, festival.
Love that Joker.
Giving away my hard-earned? I'm on board. What next?
We've got to stop that parade.
Gotta beat him up. Could think of a supervillain who was an artist long before Joker. He was a prominent figure in World War II. True. Batman 66. Dan with the Hitler jokes over here. With the Hitler jokes. I am going to beat up Joker. Yes, I am. Which, of course, they did have a parade in 1989's Batman. I just love how they're like crafting everything. Everything, like, it doesn't feel like super deep, but you've got several Batman films
Let's get
to like work through. Just Batman, like, oh god.
This looks like the place. Let's assess things from up top.
Either a citizen is caught in a super weird escape room, or they're in really big trouble. Over.
This Joker loves being on camera, huh?
Ba-da-da-dee-da-dum. Bum, 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 bum. Dum. Oh, that's not going to be good. There'll be way more people. There would be absolute pandemonium.
What? I'm tidying up.
Leave it to the police.
Police aren't doing anything.
And now, folks, it's time for Who Do You Trust? Hubba, 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 money, money, money.
Who do you trust? Me? I'm giving away free money. And where is the Batman? He's at home! Washing his tights!
Tights. This tactical cloth is a unique carbon bi-weave.
You missed a spot there. Look, the balloons have gas canisters.
Citizens of Gotham, it's time for your final curtain call.
Your final curtain call.
As my plastic surgeon always said, if you're gonna go, go with a smile.
He's gonna smile like the whole crowd.
He gonna get everybody.
Get those balloons away from the people.
No kidding.
I love how like it's all set up. It's really cool.
Parade floats. We can release the balloons from there.
Bang. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, okay, I need, nope, not what I want. Okay, there we go. Kitty cat. Not sure where this goes. Oh, maybe right here. Okay, dope. Thanks, kitty cat.
Space where no one can hear you meow.
No one can hear you meow. True, true, true. Nope, not what I want. Nope. Can I get up there?
It isn't time.
Let's go. Dang it, dude. Get over here.
Sunny tropical islands really aren't my scene.
Okay, we got to figure this out because do we go up? Can we go up? Okay, yeah, we can. Oh, okay. It's Catwoman's got to go up there. Oh. I keep. How do we slow it down? That's the question. Is this a Jim Gordon thing? No, not a Jim Gordon. Yeah, we gotta stop the wheel, but I'm trying to figure out how to stop the wheel. Is it a... Oh, do we... Oh, okay. Okay, no. Okay, it is Catwoman. There we go. Keep hitting the wrong button, y'all. Okay. There we go. Good job, Bruce. Girl, what you doing? What you doing? Talk to me nice. Why do you keep falling off, lady? Talk to me nice. Okay, place. Here we go. Let's go. Bye-bye, balloon. Bye-bye. Uh-oh, we got some people.
Not quite. Let's deal with this next float.
Boom, let's go. All right, that one's done. Rid of this hot dog stand. Boom. Maybe I need to collect all this money. No. I was wondering if it was like one of those. Oh, this is like the thing that you got to break or whatever. Maybe it's the cakes. Getting all caked up. Oh, leaving mission area. I don't want that. I do not want that. I do want all of these. All of these. Oh. Okay. I think this is like
nice place. Shame they're closed with all that potential business outside.
Yeah, I know. Perfect time to. Okay. Oh, we got to use the kitty cat, y'all. It is a jamming little tune. Not gonna lie. Jamming a little tune out there now, boys.
A new toy, huh?
Boom. I don't think I saw one earlier in the last part, but I think we're technically still in the same mission. So this all works.
Delivery go? Mr. Wayne won't be happy if I don't get that delivery back.
I won't be.
Just can't stop losing these Wayne Tech deliveries.
Well, stop being the Joker about it, dude, and just get it done. You know what I mean? Oh, we're still another little gold man over there. All this art. That's what I wanted. I wanted to hit Catwoman. I was just like, you know what I need tonight? Punch Catwoman. Gotham's 200th. You know, it'd be great if we had big baked potatoes. That's what this needs, is big baked potatoes. Specifically potatoes from Boise Bill's baked potatoes. Because if you've never had Boise Bill's baked potatoes, they have one that has not one, not two,
I'll just help myself to whatever I
but
find.
8. Count them. 8 meatballs in a baked potato. Okay, that's some crazy stuff.
Come up with next.
That's some crazy stuff. Jump through the window, girl. Okay. Where's the bad guys at? Oh. We just punched your cake, dude. What are you gonna do about it? You're gonna do nothing about it. You ain't gonna do nothing about it. There's another cake somewhere. There's a cake somewhere. Ah, I see the cake. There we go. Gotta punch the cake, y'all. All right, let's go. That was.
This won't work unless we can attach the control lever.
Oh, here we go. Number 4 cake. Where's the control lever? Control lever. That's exactly what I wanted. How did you know, Batman? How did you know? Okay, do we both got to get on top of these? Maybe so.
Gotta be a way to unlock the door in front of the volcano.
Okay, Catwoman's got to do it. Not what I want. Okay. All right, that one's ready to rock and roll. Rock and roll. Get on from here, demon from the other world. We got a pipe, let's pipe in, yeah.
Bye-bye, Balloony. Enjoy your new home in the sky.
There's a pie in the sky, yeah. I'm Batman. Babushki.
Gotta focus.
Dude, why would you shoot me? I'm so not like trying to do anything. Shooting me and everything. That's not fair. It's not fair at all. Boom.
We left this here.
Let's go. 4 out of 5, baby. Destroy all the things. No TV for you, mister.
Don't see too many medieval castles in Gotham City.
Boom, 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 excuse me, coming through. Just gotta punch these boxes real quick, because if you don't punch the boxes, then your wish doesn't come true. So just saying, gotta punch the boxes. Gold and our 5th cake. Let's go. We got one more Wayne Tech to find. It's real quick. I feel like it's somewhere over here. Girl, gotta cut this glass. The cake is a lot. It is. That's why we had to punch it. Because we didn't want anyone to be fooled by the cake.
Eesh. Think they got enough security cameras in here?
Not on my watch. Not on my watch. Boom. 5. Let's go. Let's go. Jumpy out the window. Butterfly in the sky. I can fly twice as high. Take a look in a book. Reading Rambo. I can do anything. What would be?
I can't release the balloon until the control lever's attached.
The control lever. Let's bring up the drawbridge. Uh-oh. Nope, not today. How do we... okay. X-ray vision this.
Can't seem to find a way inside here. But maybe Batman can.
I can do anything because I'm Batman. Okay, let's see. I got something right there. Oh, we're gonna put our explosive spray on this. Like, playing this game does make me want to go back to play Arkham, the Arkham series. Not even gonna front with y'all. That's what I want. That's what I really want. All right, let's crack a safe. Boom. Don't know if this is the actual one. No. Let's go. Let's go to the park. Let's go to the park. Baby, let's go to the park. Come on, baby. Let's go. There you go. Let's do this. Get on from here now.
Need to focus.
Get on from here, goons. Is he gone? Okay, good. I was like, how could that dude like live? How to get kicked in the face like nobody's business? Like nobody's business. Move it, groove.
Oh, Batsy, you're ruining my installation. Why must our encounters always end in tears?
Tears, not T-E-A-R-S, T-I-E-R-S. Like cake tears. I see what you did there. That's healthy.
Town's full of Smilex. It's going to explode.
We need to find a way to the top of that gate.
Oh.
The Joker cannot escape. We need to find a way to reach him.
Let's go. You got my way, son. That's what you did. That's what you did. You got my way. All right, we got to build us something here. Build it, and they will come.
Haven't we had enough balloons for one day?
I'm gonna build a bat balloon. Okay. Oh, because I think the second one, he does that with the bat wing. No, he does it in the first one. That's right, in 1989. But we could glide. Oh, dang. He was invisible, y'all. They are very forgiving because I'm pushing this way too early.
Show's over, Joker.
Those are my balloons. You stole my balloons!
Huh? Let's go.
As fake as your smile.
It is like a church tower that he's on
You dropped me
in the
into
movie.
that vat of chemicals. That wasn't easy to get over, and don't think I didn't try. You wouldn't hit a guy with glasses on, would you? Huh? Oh, they don't bake them like they used to.
They don't bake
Hey,
them.
Batsy. Well, it's time to retire. Feel free to drop in.
Oh, you're not getting away. We're going to murder you. Yeah. It's the first time we've seen Jim this whole time.
What doesn't kill you simply makes you stranger.
Now we've got Heath Ledger Joker. Okay, all right. Okay. Like that, I feel like that was like a good, like, it was interesting getting Batman Returns before 1989 Batman, but the way they did it, I thought was good. Skill brick. Oh, Batman the Brave and the Bold. Let's go. We got cakes. Let's go. I don't think we got the red brick. Yeah, we didn't. I don't remember seeing it. But I would have that for it. Chapter 2 complete. Let's go, y'all. Lego. Lego. And now I wonder where we go. I wonder if maybe Batman Begins side of stuff. Like we're getting like Ra's al Ghul now, or are we getting why?
We're pretty good at this.
Lego my ego.
I have my own income stream, and that is not yours.
But we have so much in common. Cat, bat, and all that.
I work alone.
For a loner, you've sure been spending a lot of time with me.
I told you before.
True.
That goes to the police.
Got any plans for the rest of the night?
Gotham always finds a way to keep me busy.
Always finds a way to keep me busy. Okay, so we got an upgrade available. Let's see. We've got 2. Da da dee dee da da. Okay, let's do that. That's good with me. Is there? Okay, let's see what we else. We got Bronze Age and Brave of the Bold, which is pretty dope. I don't understand. I don't know what the Bat Fam is, so I don't know what's about. You know what I mean, guys? Let's do Pirate Batman. Let's do Pirate Batman, and let's also. Oh, okay. I didn't know we had that as a. So this is like 1940s Catwoman. That's pretty cool. I do like the 66, but I kind of like this as well. It's just like kooky. Cat, bat, hat, nat.
Guess who has a new item? Things are getting wild in old Gotham West. Suspected break-in in progress.
Let's go. I want to see what we got. Glitch. Okay.
Oh, I see
Not
the
necessarily
vision
what I
here.
want. Do we got any others? I would like to have things that I like. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, 3. These kittens can distract nearby enemies and create an opening. See, call out a kitten. Oh. Multiple cats? Okay, that's pretty dope. Well, it's like, I know we have Batman the whole time regardless, so yeah, that would be nice. Then I have to do that the whole time. Da 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 dee da da. Okay. Yeah, cool. Alfred. That's great.
It's so good to get back in the game. Been a while since I last featured in plastic, but I think it looks good on me.
Think looks good on me. Yeah, the ones like when you're out here, not as great. I just want costumes. That's all I really want. I just want costumes. Go to the bat signal.
Come on, let's go shopping.
Let's get going. A girl doesn't have all day, you know.
I can do whatever I want.
Isn't this where one of the Zoom
Pulling more units. Head to Old Gotham South, ASAP. Looks like a case of dangerous driving. Over.
Dangerous driving? I would never. Yeah.
Not a hair out of place. Somehow.
It also this costume for Catwoman also kind of makes her like a furry. You see what I mean? It kind of makes it look like she's a furry.
Sorry, force of habit.
Let's go.
Time to get out of here.
Time to get out of here, dog. Meat. Glurp.
We got here, mostly in one piece.
Girl, your attitude is not appreciated.
Attention all officers. We've got trouble in Tricorner. Citizen is fending off a wannabe thief. Over.
I don't know what Bruce is doing, y'all. I don't know what Bruce is doing at all. Here we go. Talk to me nice. Chapter 3. Oh, different bat signal. Oh, we're getting them all. Oh, we're getting Billy D. Williams as Harvey Dent. That is dope. So Billy D. Williams played as Harvey Dent in Batman Returns, and that was the only time we saw him. He was in 1989. Plus, we also had what is his name? Christopher Walken in the first Batman. We got the Flying Graysons. Okay. Never mind. I thought we were getting Billy D. Williams. That would have been so cool. I did get to meet Billy D. Williams, Lando Calrissian at is that Mask of the Phantasm or is that Talia? I got to meet him at Pensacon, and when I was talking to him, I was like, I loved you as Lando, but I would have loved to have seen you get to play Two-Face. because of course, again, he was Harvey Dent. And he looked at me, he was like, wow. He's like, nobody really ever brings that up. And I'm like, exactly. How awesome would it have been to get Billy D as Two-Face?
Triggering alarms. That's not your style.
I caught your attention though, didn't I, Bruce?
You could just call, Selena.
What, shine a big old light in the sky? Where's the fun in that?
Why are we taking our
We
mask
could take
off?
an evening off. Watch someone else make death-defying leaps.
Men in tights. My favorites. I've got a little errand to run, and then I'm all yours.
So we're getting Val Kilmer back.
I gotta go to Central Island. Pick something up for a friend.
For a
This isn't a
friend.
heist, right?
No, of course not.
Oh, not at all. That would be bad.
Old Gotham West. Reports of an attempted break-in. Or somebody lost the keys. Over.
Have we been over here? Yeah, we have.
Look around. One of the zoo animals should be here. I'm gonna need...
Girl, why are you way down here? Way back here.
Assistance required in Newtown. Criminals are trying to take someone's stuff. Not cool. Over.
Not cool. It's not cool that someone's trying to steal someone else's stuff. I don't know why they're trying to do that. Who would steal stuff from another person? Am I right? Am I right? Okay, they're supposed to be put trackers on frogs. So we're looking for frogs. Why is there a glowing eye? The all-seeing eye. By the power of Ra. Here we go. Tracker. What are you doing, dude? Or lady? Randomly standing out here. Okay, is there a frog up here? That's all I care about at the moment. There is a frog. Why are you so scared, my dude? Is someone going to beat you? Oh gosh. Well, it did work. Or you would think so. I need Jim Gordon. I saved you, dude. I saved your job. You're welcome. I saved your job, Mr. Man.
Is there anything you can't do? At least I won't spend the rest of my night with wet.
Nothing like wet socks suck so much, y'all. You know, let me know if you're like, I love wet socks. One, I'll call you crazy. You're crazy. Little crazy man. Little crazy person with your wet socks. But wet socks suck. I don't care like what part of the sock you get wet. It's not great. It's just like, ugh, a sock is wet. And then you're just like, ugh. You know what I mean? It's just, you just feel like you don't feel clean after that, you know? Okay, no frog here. Got this one. I see you, bro. Oh. How about here? Frog number 3. We got one more that we gotta find. The Frog Wrangler. Nothing escapes my gaze. Everybody's like, oh, we can take a break from the rain. It's like, I don't even know if it's been raining, dog. Okay, we got this one. Again. No. Is there a frog up here? Yeah, I'm not seeing any other frogs, my dude. Yeah. We got that one. I'm Batman. Okay, are you over here? Of course not. That would make too much freaking sense. What is this? Is this a Catwoman thing? Looks like a cat eye, you know what I mean? Okay, now it's like, okay. Is like there a frog out in the road? Water. Okay. That's weird. That dude's got a big old chicken leg. Big old chicken leg.
Thanks for coming. These frogs are tiny, man, and slippery as a raw egg.
Help is on the way.
Help is on the way. Again, we got that one. It's like I feel like there should be one. Okay, we got on this level. don't know. I feel like I'm clearly missing something. Ah. Okay, no frog here. I don't know, dogs. I've looked, and I feel like I've looked pretty well. Like, I feel like if we're gonna hide one, it would be, I would have seen it by now. Oh well, we're gonna keep moving on. Okay, here we go.
This feels suspiciously like a heist.
No, not a heist.
We're just picking something up. Picking something up. You know, nothing big at all.
So something belonging to my friend is in this bad guy's safe. Let's find it.
I knew this was a heist.
Of course, we got to break everything. There's a jacuzzi. So she's picking up an online order. Yeah, exactly. Also, I want to be in my pirate Batman outfit. Okay. Okay, so this is Batman and Robin. Okay. Come on. We got work to do. Makes me want to get in my jacuzzi. You should, man. Keep the stream going. Jump in the jacuzzi. I feel like it's too hot, though, for jacuzzi. You know what I mean? That's just me, though. We finally got our AC, like, working better today. We had an AC guy come out.
Book for each bookshelf.
And thank God, because, like, our AC was getting up to, like, 81 on most days. And it was just like, my God, this is too much.
Whatever goes into those bookshelves has to match the picture above.
Oh, is that
Now,
the Court of Owls?
Bookshelf.
The Court of Owls. Oh my God. This is me, of course, reading way into it. You know what I mean? Way into it. Like, clearly, Court of Owls. True, it does help with soreness. Yeah. Recovery and all of that. Help get some of the lactic acid out of your muscles. Oh, we're in the floor. Okay. That's cool. I was like, oh God, I'm now don't have the ability to use Catwoman the rest of this thing. I'm doing good, man. How are you? I've not gotten to fully look through the edit, but I hope you are doing well. What I have seen is pretty good. The feedback I would give from what I have seen is some things can be cut out. Like it's a little like I understand like where you were going with the edit.
This isn't your regular home security system.
It just felt like slow in some places, which could definitely be shortened, if that makes sense, and still keep a lot of the moments that that are in there that are actually funny and everything. Not what I wanted. Okay, yeah. Boom. Hope you're doing well, though.
Got it. Just need to make sure it goes in the right bookshelf.
Hope that makes sense. If you got more questions, of course, I'll give you more like actual feedback as well. Just hadn't had time. I've been QAing an audiobook all day and did not feel like having to QA and give more feedback today. Of course, I messed that up. Let's try that again. Let's go. Now, I'm wondering... like, we're in Batman and Robin territory. But I'm like, where?
Looks like
there's nothing here.
set you up.
Guess you haven't lost your touch, Selena.
Is that that big lady?
We could have just met for a coffee, you know.
Wait, is your friend Sophia Falcone?
Don't get jealous.
Sorry for the setup. I just needed to know you hadn't lost your touch. I need your help, Selena. When my father got locked up, that rat penguin emptied the vault at the Iceberg Lounge and took it all for himself.
Yeah, she's definitely jacked.
And it belongs to me. Now that Penguin's finally in Blackgate, I want it back. And there's only one person who can get it. You.
Help a friend and get one over on Penguin? I'm in.
Like, I know that there is like a storyline with Falcone's daughter, but I was not expecting that. Was not expecting that at all.
Incoming crime alert. Something not so nice in Newtown.
Something not so nice.
No way I'm wearing this to the big show. Let's go slip into something more appropriate.
Soupy's incoming.
Oh. Okay.
Time for a big night at the big top. I hear they put on quite the show.
What do we got here? What do we got here? My Batman underwear. Okay, so I thought, okay. Where's the... oh, that's way back there. Okay, we'll just keep going. Does she know? Yes, she knows he's Bruce. Yeah. Which it was like we got here and she knew he was Bruce, which is like, okay, cool. And he knows that she's Selena as well.
You made me wait.
Billionaire socialite Bruce Wayne doesn't like crowds?
Let's head inside.
Mr. Wayne! Bruce Wayne!
Can I help you, miss?
Doctor. Dr. Isley. And no, it's not me you can help. It's our mother. She's dying.
Martha?
Mother Nature, Mr.
Martha.
She's choking. Poisoned by this city.
Dr. Isley, the Wayne Foundation already funds multiple environmental projects.
But not nearly enough. Our beloved Robinson Park is under threat from ruthless development.
Poison ivy.
I'd heard it was a crime hotspot.
A very biodiverse crime hotspot.
Maybe we schedule a meeting at a more appropriate time. But right now, I seem to have lost my date. Good evening, Dr. Isley.
Rich people, we need action now.
He keeps getting a cactus stuck to his face. Very
Good evening, fine citizens of Gotham.
It was giving me like
circus, home to the most spectacular show in all the land.
Yeah, this is a Mr. Freeze side of things.
What? I got bored.
We will start this evening's exhilarating event with our very own resident Flying
Graysons.
The Flying Graysons are the only known act to perform at over 70 feet with no safety net. Yes, that's right, folks. No safety net. For this next
Did y'all know there's no safety net?
Hear from the crowd. Bruce Wayne. Fantastic. Please come on down. Don't be shy.
Why is Bruce having to volunteer?
Don't worry, Mr. Wayne. You're in safe hands.
There's no safety net. Oh, I'm sure.
Time to give people a show.
Hit all 3 gifts. Bartering. Hit multiple objects quickly. Hey, that's what I'm all about.
Well made, sir. Now to reveal the stars of our next act.
Point the spotlight at the acrobats, huh? Doesn't
There
sound
they
too
are,
difficult.
folks. Our very own family of thrill seekers. Mary, John, and young Dick. The Flying Graysons.
There was also a brother, but we're not gonna show that. Oh, now we got fire.
Rehearsals, big smiles, and confidence.
Your turn, Buckaroo.
Looks like getting
Oh.
isn't going to be quite that easy.
He hams things up so much. You know what to do.
Oh my!
Uh-oh.
This will take some delicate timing.
Let's go. We're just that good, y'all. Nothing bad could happen here. Even though that there's no safety net.
Caesar, such a pro. You got this.
Nailed it.
Almost as graceful as a Grayson. Almost.
Looks like they'll need a new platform to continue the show.
You know, having a billionaire do all of this menial building.
Remember to hit all 3 targets, little bird.
There he goes. Guys, we're so freaking good. Oh, gosh. Of course. Feel like this all could be a pretty big clue to people once he becomes Robin. Yeah, exactly. It is cool to like see all of this happening.
Last surprise for our guest before the big finale. Just what could it be?
Hi, Mr. Wayne. Ready to build stuff?
Always. Dick Grayson, was it? Nice moves.
It's nothing. Just a lot of practice, I guess.
Young Dick Grayson.
Now we're gonna get in. I'm pretty sure it was the penguin in the movies that killed them.
You'll be needing this.
Thanks.
Trying to
Just gotta
remember.
light the cannon. Hope this kid knows what he's doing.
Bruce Wayne kills them. Hot dog and mustard. Quite great.
Bravo, bravo.
Good evening to you.
Oh, Two-Face.
The new
Oh, so we're not even establishing it. Okay.
invites you to forget this good, clean, wholesome fun and join us in a celebration of absolute chaos.
With no safety net. I will answer those two questions in an email.
To the middle of the center ring. Inside this harmless-looking orb are 101 sticks of TNT.
I like Tommy Lee Jones.
No one else leaves until intermission. I promise it's gonna be a blast.
I also, it's like, are we getting the Riddler? Because like that was a huge part of this. Was
Don't worry, kid.
Pirate Batman.
Us circus folk know how to handle a rough crowd.
You two look a little lost. Allow my friends to escort you back to your seats.
Stay close, kid.
You got it, Batman.
Let's go. That was not the person that I wanted to do that to.
Too bad for you. This fight's only half over.
More of them? This guy really wants to steal the spotlight, huh?
I don't think that's all he wants.
Bang, boy. Let's go. Boom, son. Let's go. Boom.
Any chance we can
Poop. again, I haven't watched all of it, so I can't fully give you an estimate, and I don't want to quote you something that
Batman.
I'm not 100% on.
What are you doing? The name's Two-Face. Dent was a fool chasing order and justice in this filthy city. I prefer to leave things to luck. Blind, stupid, doodah, clueless luck. Now I know this bomb is mighty high. Maybe I should offer you some help. Shall we flip for it?
It should be a double-sided. I know it's a Lego.
Fortune smiles on you today,
It should be a double-sided coin.
She ain't gonna defuse herself.
I can help us reach the bomb.
Okay, but be careful.
Dang.
Maybe this is a sign you should quit, huh?
I take it those spikes aren't a part of your act?
What in the crap is going on? Oh yeah, like I'm glad that I'm getting to play it on stream because it's like I feel like I'm getting to enjoy it a lot more. I am getting to play more like off stream and everything than I had been. Let's see.
Look out for those spikes, Dick.
Let's go.
Better get ready to hang on.
Let's go. Boom. You're gone. You're gone. I lived through you for now. Well, I'm glad that I could I'm glad that I could help. Oh, here we go.
Gotta get rid of this dynamite before it's too late.
Harry was asking for Batman last week because we let him watch the first week. I love that. I love that. I'm glad that he's enjoying it. James might love Lego game. Yeah, I'm sure he will. Oh.
You okay, Batman?
Are you worried about me?
You fools haven't beaten them yet.
Oh, that's cool. Like using that was dope. Can I not use this?
You two really like to hog the spotlight, huh? Fine by me.
Boom. Come on, dude. So how do the villains keep finding so many? I don't know. It's like, what is the like minion process. You know what I mean? Like, is there a temp group type deal? You know what I mean? Like, how are they filling these positions? Because like it's a pretty like quick, maybe not turnaround, but it's like you only are getting so much. You know what I mean? It's like they're dying pretty quick. Oh dang, I died. I have somewhat positive news. On Sunday, I got a notification that I didn't get a position I applied for. I then reached out to my point of contact for feedback. Boom, that one's gone.
Reach that bomb again.
Maybe those drums could come in handy.
Is the car in the way? There we go. Okay.
This should help me get back up there.
Help us get back up there, you mean? You're not ditching me just yet, Batman.
Okay, we're building something.
Okay, Mom, Dad, now!
And that's when they die. Oh, was I right?
You two really don't know when to quit, do ya? Another toss? Do we make things easier or harder?
Or harder.
Come on.
I was told that the hiring manager was trying to find a different role for me, so I'm optimistic about what they have in mind. Okay, let's go, man. That's exciting. That is very exciting. I hope they are able to find a great role for you, and that it will be even better pay than what you had before.
Got our work cut out for us, huh, Batman?
Oh. Dang it. Okay. Okay.
When I said nobody leaves, I meant it, buddy. Stay where I can see you. You think
Ooh.
I'm out of surprises? Think again. Ugh. Why can't you just give up?
I am not having much luck on those on this.
I hope.
I don't know if Joe's still here, but I wonder if a certain someone that got pulled somewhere else at the end of book 8 is a part of. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Be careful because Amy is also reading them, so I want to make sure.
How daring of you, Batman. Don't look down now.
Oh gosh.
You really thought I'd let you get away just like that?
Come on, dog.
Not taking the hit yet. Aren't there any of you fools left out there to stop these meddling heroes? Come on!
Flying grace.
Yes, I think so. I think so, to your comment.
Thanks, Caesar.
I don't know why they didn't make Caesar his brother, because he has a brother.
Batman? Little help, please?
Like in the movies, at least, he had a brother. I'm pretty sure in the comment.
We did it!
Batman nearly saves the day. Maybe I press it. Maybe I don't. A final toss.
Is that how we defeat?
Oh, why is it always the face? Thanks for the assist, kid. You were really impressive up there.
No.
How does its family not die?
Hey, if you ever need a sidekick, you know where to.
He kills his family. That's way worse.
I
Okay.
think I'm probably fired.
Eesh, let's get you out of here.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Like, of course, this is a kid's game, so killing the parents is probably not a... Okay, we got Batman 66 up in the building. Adam West. Bert. What's Bert's last name? Yeah, why would his parents fire him? I have no idea either, Dan. I feel like that was poor writing. Bert, what is Bert's last name? That's gonna annoy me. Robin from Batman 66. Burt Ward. Okay, that's his name. I was like, I knew it. I was like, Burt Reynolds. Not the same dude, y'all. Not the same dude. There we go.
Wow.
Like, this totally changes the...
Wow.
Well,
like,
it's home now.
Wait, you don't sleep and eat down here, do you?
He does, irrespective of my protests to use the dining hall.
Bruce? Wayne? I knew it. Wait, you live in Wayne Manor. I get to live in Wayne Manor?
like, it totally changes
Oi.
the dynamic, the story of Dick Grayson.
Mr. Wayne?
Not about that.
You wanted to see me?
I did, and call me Bruce. It's time to start training.
Training?
Because he had a red jacket in Batman and Robin. Like that leather jacket. The bat's attacking him.
So, Master Grayson, what do you think?
It's amazing. But do you think the abs are too much?
Trust me, kid. Everyone loves abs.
Right. So, that letter R.
The R is for Robin. My mom used to call me that.
But she's
Well then, Robin it is. You'll need this for the next step of your training. Let's get into the city. We have a lot to get through tonight.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying, y'all. Oh, we got... Which one is this? I don't know this Batmobile. Okay, that's Batman and Robin, but I don't remember that. Okay, I can't buy any others. Okay, we got 89. We got Batman Forever, which is a cool one. Batman v Superman, the Batman, 89. I do not have the motorcycle yet, which I'm assuming that's, we're just calling it motorcycle. Okay. I do have a toy that is, I think this one, it might have been one of the other ones, but it could go from the Batmobile to the Bat wing to the Bat like sub. So freaking cool. So freaking cool. He has terrible parents who seem to be fine with him being adopted by multi. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. It's just, it's kind of weird. It's like randomly like, oh yeah, it's totally fine. I just wanted to see the, whoa, we got the like 66 Batman like thing. That's cool. That was cool. I like that. I like that very much, Master Bruce. Master Bruce. Yeah. And again, I still, this just doesn't make sense.
Incoming crime alert. Criminal activity taking place in Pauldron South. Looks like a bad guy skirmish is breaking out. They can't do that. Over.
Nice driving.
Nothing interesting ever happens. Can we? Oh, so that, okay. That's okay. Okay. Okay.
Time for this sidekick to step up.
Then I take a right. No, a left. Ugh, no.
Let's go. Let's go. I did not sign up for this. Oh, I do like the afterburner on this one, y'all. It's pretty freaking dope. Get on out of here.
Good talk. There's an abandoned white tub just by here. Crack it open and you'll have another point to travel to.
So now, like now knowing, it's like, oh, I should be getting more of these tunnels. That way I can like fast travel to different parts of the city like faster instead of like literally having to drive all the way across the city.
Lesson, you're not inspiring me with confidence.
Shut up, boy.
Oh boy, we're here. Have to remember to record nights.
Incoming crime alert. Make your way to Gotham Village. That guy's turning the town to total trash. Over.
Your mom's turning it total trash. Yeah. We do your mom jokes around here. The way it
My favorite Cape Crusaders. Good. I developed something you might like. In the field,
Good.
spatial awareness training.
Good.
I wanted Robin to complete this training.
Okay, then move out of the way, dude.
I think I really outdid myself on this one.
Gotta wait a second.
Oh, I missed one. Come on, dude. There we go. I'm sure there are people doing a way better job at this than I. Yes, of course. That's exactly what I wanted. You bumbling oaf. Okay, barely missed.
But why not strive for the best?
I'm good. No, I'm good.
I've come up with a new kind of AR training mission. This time for combat. Same idea, lowest times you can manage. Have fun.
Okay.
Let's see here. I think this one will do.
Boom. That girl has a freaking samurai sword. Come on. Let's go. And it's like, I've got like some things that are like upgraded with Batman that's not with Robin. So it's like, there we go. Come on, come on. Yeah. No, I'm good. I'm good.
We don't just focus on our physical condition. We must also sharpen our minds. The Riddler will no doubt present you with a calculated test. Let's go.
Yeah, because we should totally be letting the Riddler having a crack at.
Wait, this isn't the Riddler. Someone else has messed with this stuff. Ooh, does this mean I'm a bad guy?
Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Okay. Bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Okay, we got I feel like it's got to connect to something here. But to what is the question? Okay. Okay. Boom. Oh. That's something, all right. Oh, we can. Oh. Okay, that's not the. Oh, pie and then leaf and then world. Okay. So this has got to be the world. All right, and then this is the leaf. The Leaf Village.
Wait, there's something else inside there. Is that a photo?
It's of your family. Okay.
I think I recognize that place. Time to see who this new bad guy is.
Attention all officers. Looks like something's happening in the East End.
Well, ain't dealing with that right now. It's weird that they could just like kind of like fly like Batman and I mean like Superman. This game was just like, yeah, we fly. Oh, this opens up a lot of things for us. Because there's one of these in Two-Face sends his regards. Dang, dude. Let's go. Bang. Let's go. Big heart. Boom, boom, boom. Well, we're like 33 or 30% through the game, y'all. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right. Well, that is going to do it for tonight's stream. Thank y'all so much for being here tonight. We'll be live Thursday. We're going to be talking about all the video game news that you need to know. We got a lot to cover. 3,200 jobs being lost at Xbox, the closing of essentially 5 studios, or they're going off on their own. And then PlayStation doing their own thing. So a ton to talk about. Y'all have a wonderful night. I will see you all on Thursday. Bye-bye.